Welcome to the Fabulous Lifestyle Radio Show. Tune in for a vibrant mix of fashion, finance, and life's essential foundations. Join us for expert interviews, insightful discussions, and empowering insights to elevate your lifestyle. From fashion trends to financial tips and personal growth strategies, we've got you covered. So grab your headphones and get ready to be inspired. Tune in now to the Fabulous Lifestyle Radio Show and embark on this exciting journey with us.
Back to the Fabulous Lifestyle Radio Show. I'm your host, M. Teresa Lawrence, and we continue now with our interview with our guest, Carol Dysart, who is discussing the DISC profile. When we left off, she was talking about the DISC M profile.
For money.
For money.
Knowing
and we all
yourself.
love money, so...
Actually, it's not just about money. People are people, and money is the result of you knowing who you are and knowing how to adapt who you are. Not change, but adapt in the moment with who the other person is and what their needs are. That's the secret key to the kingdom. The ancient Greeks had it all over their temple. Know thyself. So know thyself is coming with this. So one of the pages, one of the resources I love in DISC and in this report has what we call a word sketch. Now you can't read this from a distance, I know, but each of these columns represent each letter from low energy. DISC is an energy model.
Yeah, I love
energy
that.
model, a life energy model that is telling you how much energy are you putting in dominating things, how much are you putting into influencing people, into studying the environment and complying to rules and results. So if the reason the graph is so important that everybody gets is you got to learn how to read points on the graph that show you how high, medium, or low you are. And there's letters and words and languages. So again, when we talked about whether it's personal relationships or business relationships, once two people want to work together or have to work together, then they reveal and they go through the profile, they can tell, like this person, these little color hash marks are saying, this person who did this profile is in the area of D, dominating challenges. He does it in an assertive, competitive, determined, self-reliant way. That's very different in description than someone who's a high D, which is argumentative, daring, demanding, decisive. Those words would confront other people, and some styles will go, I don't want to be with that person because they're too confronting. Or too meek and mild for a given person might be agreeable, cautious, conservative, contemplative. Each of these columns has how you be dominating or influencing or steadying or complying. And you're not all of these at once. You can't be. But how do you adapt and change yourself to be with somebody else is you find out, well, what's their style? What do I need to be like them? And then we get a collaboration report. I can generate that on demand. And there's two people represented on this big chart. There's the solid color, and there's the hash marks. And that's me, is on the, or Katrina, this one was, person on the left is purple. So the graph shows you, okay, well, this person who her boss is this person, but the employee is way down here in dominance, and the boss is way high up in their natural style and their adaptive style. We have more to teach, but just basically, you can learn that they're not very much dominance, or they're a lot dominance, and that tells you, like if I'm with a dominant style, I have to bottom line my answers, shorten them up. I have to say only bottom line, and that's real hard for me. But
it's something you know you need to do.
Or I can apologize and say, just give me the question in a bottom line answer. I'll answer yes or no. You know, but if you want me to waffle on for a while, no, don't do that, right?
Right.
Yeah, okay. So there's tools, tells you how to do it. Real easy.
So if people are interested in using this tool and getting a hold of you, and just because you have so much going on, you're not, share with the audience how they can get a hold of you, how can they sign up?
Good. Once you know you want to talk to me and see what can we do together, how can we work, what do you need, I just want a profile, or I want to hire you, I want to bring you into our company. I am now training a lot of people to be able to go out and do that, because we're just now getting this kind of really amazing results. So go to Calendly, Calendly, calendly.com/PeopleSmart. My company's name is PeopleSmart Enterprises, LLC. So I'm a PeopleSmart Enterprises. I have PeopleSmart Training, PeopleSmart Education, PeopleSmart HR, PeopleSmart everything in 6 different divisions. If you go to my site, caroldysart.com, you can read all of the stuff. You can learn about DISC. You can see a bird's DISC profile sample and really get into it and see it right online.
And there is a DISC profile that people can get that is shorter.
Yes.
And then they can get the full profile by going to
They can get a free DISC. You can have a free DISC link.
Mm-hmm.
And that is, you go to the link that you'll see on your screen and ask for free DISC, and that'll give you, you'll answer all the questions. There's 30 sets of most least, that's all they ask. And then it gives you your style and some summary characteristics of you. If you go, wow, this is 80% of me of the time and more, then you know you have the right you've given authentic answers because you say it's you. Mm-hmm. If you don't get that authenticity feeling, you say, I didn't do it right, I want to take it over. Don't even try to do a bad report that isn't you 80%. Okay, so when you get that, then you can order and pay for the rest of the report.
The rest of the report, which is invaluable.
And you have a couple choices. One fee, you get just the report. Another fee, you get the report and 33 videos of training you in what each style does. So there's lots of choices, and we can kind of determine that.
Well, Carol, our time is coming to a close, but thank you so much for sharing DISC with our audience.
You're welcome.
It is an invaluable tool. I highly recommend that you all check it out because it was so accurate when I took it, and I'm using it with my team, and it's really helpful in helping out with relationships and helping out with team building. So thank you so much. You can again get a hold of Carol by going to calendly.com/PeopleSmart, and you can find out more about me and the Trueness Project by going to yourtrueness.org or truenessproject.org. One or the other is going to get you to me. All right, thank you so much. Peace.
Welcome to the Fabulous Lifestyle Radio Show, where we talk about food, fashion, finance, and foundations of life. We are live on KCAA Radio Broadcasting Network. KCAA is affiliated with CNBC, NBC News, and NBC Sports. We are sponsored by Sheltered Studios, Fire Connect, and Building Solid Foundation.